Why did you do that?
Well, when you're out campaigning, remember I was campaigning in Fulton County Commission, and so, I think it was important for me to go out and speak to all of the various Republican groups. And let's remember, a lot of Republicans have spoken to the Log Cabin organization from, I think Isaacson has spoken, Sonny Perdue has spoken. So it was, part of trying to go out and run a comprehensive campaign. And I think the key was really to make sure that I was doing the outreach with folks that, it was better to not have folks be adversarial against me, and that was the whole point of it. So
You said that there were issues that you may have agreed and disagreed with them on. What were the issues you agreed with them on?
From taxes and cutting the spending at Fulton County, and candidly, they were the organization was a good ally on those types of fiscal issues.
All right. So you have said that you are you're against gay marriage, right?
Absolutely. Marriage is between one man and one woman, and I've been very, very clear about that, and record is very clear on any of the other issues like domestic partner benefits or anything like that. In fact, at Fulton, I voted no on domestic partner benefits.
Are you against civil unions for gays?
Yes. I think that's not so much an issue that has come forward in Georgia, because we have the constitutional amendment against gay marriage, and I don't want to see any taxpayer funding going towards funding benefits, etc., for a couple that is not married. And in our state, and for me, marriage is one man and one woman.
And why is that?
Why is marriage between one man and one woman?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yes. But do you view committed gay relationships as being less legitimate than committed heterosexual relationships?
As a Christian, I view marriage and relationships as being between a man and a woman.
But what about the legitimacy of the relationship? Do you have any gay friends? Do you have any do you know gay couples?
Of course I do. Are we going to spend our whole day talking on this issue?
I want to know how you feel about this.
I think I've been very clear, and again, as a Christian, marriage is between a man and a woman. I do not think that gay relationships are they are not what God intended, and that's just my viewpoint on it. And I know others might disagree with that, but I would also hope that if you look at what's happening in our state, we've got issues that we need to be focused on in Georgia. We have a constitutional amendment against gay marriage, and something that I supported wholeheartedly. And I think we have that, and let's get dealing with the other issues that we also need to deal with in Georgia. And the press can help with that.
Frequently, folks in the legislature kind of threaten to, there are always rumblings in the legislature that they may outlaw gay adoptions. You're against gay adoption.
I am against gay adoptions. But remember, and if there's legislation on that, then, certainly I will follow that and look at it. But in the end, ultimately, courts are the ones that have to make the decision around it, and it's always in the best interest of the child. Do I think that gay parents is in the best interest of the child? No, but we do have our court system that deals with many and most of those issues.
Would you favor outlawing gay adoptions?
Yeah, I would consider that, absolutely.
Do you know any gay couples with children?
Not that I'm aware of.
So you think that gay couples are less qualified to function as parents than
I think that
straight
for
couples?
a child to be in a household, in a family, in a household with a situation where the parents are not married, as in having being one man and one woman, is not the best household for a child.
Is it better or worse than a single parent household?
Doug, I'm really trying to be straightforward with you, but I'm not gonna debate all the nuances. I've made it abundantly clear that I think that marriage is between a man and a woman, and that's what I believe, and I don't know what more you would like me to add to that.
I guess I want to know why you think gay parents are not as legitimate as heterosexual parents.
Because I don't.
Well, I realize that.
Well, Doug, we're not going to spend the whole day discussing this issue.
No, we're not.
And you know what's really kind of disappointing is we invited you on this,
I know.
and that's right. So we're going to need to move on.